Good afternoon, everyone. This is Empress K, and you've reached Exuding Empress Energy Tarot. Thank you for coming back to the channel. So today I am going to sit in the collective energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, I did try to do this video about 2 days ago, right? In the middle of the read, the camera cut off for no reason. It was fully charged and ready to go, and it just cut off. So, I was like, Spirit, what's going on? So, of course, you all know we were going through Mercury retrograde and all that good stuff. So, Spirit was like, take a moment to breathe and rest and rejuvenate. Now, I was thinking Spirit was only talking about for the rest of that day, but apparently Spirit wanted me to rest a little bit more, so here we are today. Now, with all that being said, Scorpio, I am going to get your readout today. As I was mentioning to the previous signs that I've already finished for, I was led to get an oracle for you guys from a new deck. The deck is called the Wisdom of the House of Night. For me, this deck is very accurate when it comes to helping oneself develop skills to deal with your shadow side. Now, I'm going to pull one for you, Scorpio, to start your read off, and we'll just go from there. So again, I don't sit in you guys' energy when I do your individual spreads. I like to see what Spirit says to you all so we can work through and process that energy together. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Spirit, please align the oracle for the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. Please align the oracle to give divine advice to the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. Alright, that actually feels really good. Go ahead and split your deck. Okay, Spirit, please give us divine advice for the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. Please give us one oracle to start the read. One oracle for the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. One oracle, please, Spirit. One oracle for, there we go. Alright, so, for Scorpios, we have the Obedience card. Obedience. Alright, so it is the card of 48, 4, 8, 12. Those numbers may resonate with you. Let me go ahead and consult the book for you guys. Alright, almost there. Okay, so Scorpios. Obedience. It says, there are rules for everything. The sun rises and the moon sets, and they dance together in perfect steps. So, for me, and this particular oracle, this for me is saying you must be obedient to both sides of oneself, your higher self and your shadow self. You must acknowledge them both. One is no greater than the other. You know, on this channel here, we practice duality, or we try to. But for me, this is being obedient to your feelings, being obedient to what is Spirit saying to you? How should you move forward in situations? Being obedient to that energy. All right, so that's leading off your read, Scorpio. Being obedient. Now, my experience of Scorpios, they like to do what they want to do. They don't like to be told what to do. So we'll see what Spirit says about this. Now, for the next portion of the read, I am going to pull more oracles to expound on the obedience card here with the Shamanic Healing Oracle. And we'll get 2 more from there to see if it'll shed a little bit more light on the situation for us, and then we'll move into tarot. I didn't come here to stay here long, Scorpio. Just come here to drop this jewel off and going on about my way. So, Spirit, please align the oracle to give divine advice to the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. Spirit, please align the oracle to give divine advice to the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. Book fell out. Not gonna take those, but Spirit has a lot to say to the Scorpios apparently. Hopefully we can just get it with these 2 oracles. That actually feels good. Go ahead and split your deck. Alright, so Spirit. Oh, that was fast. So the first one that came out was Psychic Development. Listening to Spirit, listening to your intuition, being obedient to that energy. Alright, let's get your second oracle. Spirit, please give us the last oracle for the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. Alright. The last one is growth. I sure hope you can see these cards. Growth. I'm sorry, I'm playing with the light here. I hope you can see this, Scorpios. But we're going to work with what we got. Anyway, growth. Being obedient to Spirit, listening to your intuition, acknowledging your psychic development, your intuition, how it's growing. That growth is going to help you in the month of February. But you must be obedient, Scorpio. You must be obedient. This is going to aggravate me, I hope not. There we go. So I hope you can see your oracles. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move into your tarot. See what Spirit has to say. Alright. Spirit, please align the oracle. The tarot to give divine advice to the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. Please align the tarot to give divine advice to the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. Spirit, please align the tarot to give divine advice to the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. Alright, that feels good. Alright, Scorpio. Spirit. Oh, that was fast. Guess who pops out for you guys? First card out is the Emperor. I like this so far. Being obedient as an emperor. That's great energy, Scorpio. Being sure of oneself and the decisions that you're making. Very good. Being led by your intuition, your knowledge, your growth. Very good. Alright, Spirit. Okay. Oh, let's see. We have the 9 of Swords. So you're in your head about something. About being obedient to something. Something you know you must do. You're being hesitant about it. You're worried about it. The troubles of an emperor. They're real. Just because you're an emperor doesn't mean you don't have issues you must work through. Right? And then we also had the 4 of Coins to flip. 4 of Pentacles. Now, for me, looking at this spread so far, Scorpio, are you having reservations about holding back something? About resisting something? Something that you intuitively know you must do. You're holding back from it. Spirit is telling you to be obedient to what you're being told. That's why you're in your head about it, because you don't want to do it. Okay, Scorpio. A stubborn emperor. Resisting spirit. I wonder how this is going to play out. Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit, please continue to speak to us in the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. You have the Page of Wands. Now, this is a young or new, fresh energy, right? This is being the new kid on the block, so to say. Maybe Spirit is asking you to follow this passion you may have about something, but you're hesitant to do it because you don't know what's going to come of it. It looks promising, right? You look on the wand here, and it has foliage already, right? So it has very good potential. You're intuitively given signs from Spirit to be obedient and respect this energy, but you're hesitant. You're in your head about it, possibly not wanting to do it, right? Because you want to do it your way and not the way Spirit wants you to. Alright, Scorpio, we've had this discussion before as far as you being resistant to Spirit. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all, the more you're resistant to Spirit, the more Spirit will come in and tear your life down to the very bare bones to get your attention, to make you change your course. Get the last card of your spread, Scorpio. Spirit, please give us the last card for the collective energy of the sign of Scorpio. The 2 of Wands. Now, from the spread, From the spread, it says that, you know, you are deciding between two paths, right? Intuitively, I'm looking at this card and it's telling me your old way of living is behind you. To go into this new world that you dream of, you must take this wand, this new way of processing things, this new way of passionately moving through your life, and go forward with that, leaving this old way of life behind you. That's what I see intuitively looking at this card based on the spread it came out in. Spirit wants you to trust that the signs that you're being given, the intuition that's kicking in, the foresight, using the life lessons you've gotten from the growth, right? To make the best decision for yourself, to move into the energy that you literally picked out for yourself. Spirit wants you to have what you want for you. But you can't move into this better version of yourself with this old energy. You must take this new energy, that wand, and move forward. Right? Right. Alright, Scorpio. So, in February, we're learning how to be obedient to Spirit. I'm trying to warn you here. That's what I feel. I literally hear like the reep, 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 reep. I hear it in my head. I'm warned. This spread is a warning to you, Scorpio. Be obedient to Spirit. Whatever Spirit is telling you to do, you need to honor that energy. Don't worry about if that's not necessarily the way you would do it. Spirit is telling you, put the old ways behind you. Move forward in this new energy that Spirit has given you. Move forward confidently, Scorpio. Alright, so we're going to end the reading with a Making Magic card. You know, I like these little cards for you guys. It's like giving you a little jewel to take with you at the end of your spread. I hope this resonated. If it did, please hit the like button. And go ahead and hit the bell, subscribe, and become a part of the tribe, you guys. Alright. One more shuffle. I really need y'all to hit that, subscribe button, though, for real. Like, for real. If you're going to come to the channel and get this truth, yeah, go ahead and hit that bell. Okay, one more. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Okay. Alright, Spirit, can we please have one Making Magic card? Oh my goodness, it fell all the way over there on the floor. I'm not going to take it because it fell on the floor anyway. Let's get one card, and it's too far. Okay. You've got on target. Follow your ideal life path. Like I said, the life that you've envisioned for yourself, you can have it. You're on target to get it. But you must be obedient. You must be obedient. Alright, Scorpio. That is your read for February 2021. I have been Empress K. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope it resonated. And thank you for stopping by the channel, Exuding Empress Energy Tarot. So, that's it. I'm not really going to stand on the soapbox with you guys, because I think Spirit is is working on you, and that is not a easy process to go through. So I'm not going to sit right here and yell at you too when Spirit is doing it. So again, guys, be obedient. It makes the process easier. It does. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience, not from ego. Alright, Scorpio. That's it. Until next time, guys.